So Hyzant's on the way because they were like, hey, give us the Roselle. And I'm like, no. Heck off. We're not doing that. I know in Octopath and in this game it's like all friendship and stuff. And I'm like, it's like, I don't know. Probably a lot of people are like, ah, it's so cheesy. But I'm like, I'm a big sap for it. I'm about that life. Anna recalls her first mission while speaking with Eridor. Saps
Looking
unite.
worse for wear, Anna.
Exactly.
Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child.
Okay, I figured she was younger, but like when she was first introduced, I'm like, I don't know how old Anna is. She could be around Benedict's age and just not look it, but okay, she is like probably around, well, probably a little older than Serenoa.
And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a
Nope,
scout.
nope, don't,
As soon as you
nope,
were old enough.
nope, stop,
You wouldn't say why.
nope.
But
Spirit.
any fool could guess
Come
it
here.
was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Cat. Hang on. Oh, keeps trying to jump up on the computer. Which, it's summer, it's hot. You're going to make the computer explode if you do that. Ugh. Much kitty interference. Okay. I think we're okay now. She says that's none your business. He's like, yeah, I know.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you trained under Archibald.
Oh.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter. Only the results.
Wait, if you trained under Archibald, where's your bow? A few years ago.
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No, well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor I you.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
It's like a pat on the arm, but it looked like shove.
I'm this close. I can feel it.
Yeah, exactly, Bullseye. I'd be like, nah, I'm just being nosy. I just love to gossip. 2 left. Got, okay, Narv and Lionel. Lionel joins House Wolford in a shameless bid to fill his coffers. No, go back. Okay.
Hail and well met, my good fellow. Lionel greets you most heartily.
Ah, Clara spoke of you. Lionel, you say?
The very same, and in a position of privilege for which he is most grateful. A privilege that he would be most happy to share with the consortium, that it might prove to our mutual benefit.
Oh, a fellow man with an eye for profit, I see. What privilege have you brought me today?
A worldly fellow such as yourself has doubtless heard rumors of Hyzant's clandestine research projects, yes?
It's called dolphin cheese.
Indeed, I have. Developing weapons of devastating power, unlocking the secrets of eternal life.
What if Lionel were to tell you that Hyzant has in fact created an elixir that offers everlasting youth?
I would be intrigued, and then I'd ask you how you could possibly know such a thing.
It's a simple matter of logic. Think. Why would Hyzant hide the existence of so wondrous a panacea?
So dolphin cheese has been a running thing in Dave's chat for, I'm trying to think, I don't know, at least this year. And so he brought it up. He was like, have I told this chat about my idea for dolphin cheese? In Pie's stream today. And then Salty Dolphin came in and I don't know. It's worth looking back at the VOD just for that. It's fun. Fun time. I mean, with those 3 involved, how could it not be? Supreme also was wrangled in. It's, you know, it's a good time. Typical stream. Oh dear indeed.
I suppose they'd want to keep such power to them and theirs.
Just so. The only thing kings and nobles covet more than salt is life itself. My lord is no exception.
What are you saying? That those you serve have procured this miracle drug?
Lionel has found himself welcome within nobility's most inner circles, he is proud to say, and privy to their secret conversations. He also finds himself in possession of a certain medicine. A medicine he would be happy to part with a share of, for the right price.
A price I'd be more than willing to pay for such an incredible elixir. Do tell me, what exactly does it do?
What doesn't it do? Its imbiber is blessed with unyielding vigor, unflagging stamina, and unmitigated vitality.
Okay, he's selling Red Bull is what he's trying to sell. And also he's snake oiling.
Demand has proven so overwhelming that Lionel cannot hope to deliver the goods all on his own. He would be willing to share his profits with the right partner, however.
If you've won the noble's trust, then I see no reason to hesitate in helping you take some of their coin. Very well. Let me see the goods.
Well, I don't have it on me, per se. I'm like, oh, that's my teammate there. Putting himself in trouble. Oh boy.
That makes 10, who put their lust for coin before their capacity for reason. This is almost too easy. With a few rumors and a respected name at his disposal, Lionel could sell these gullible fools their own shoes, so they're welcome to help themselves to this purgative. And if one or two of them is remarkably long-lived, then all the better for Lionel.
And are you content to make your fortune on the backs of fools?
Ah, you? How long have you been there?
Since the morning, on Benedict's orders.
Your overseer is too kind. However, you may return and inform him that Lionel needs no protection. His work to bring fortune to House Wolfort requires the utmost concentration, and the presence of others can prove an unnecessary distraction.
It's not protection of you, you dope. But I mean, sure, yeah. You can think that. Nar speaks with Jila about her home in Hyzant and his grandfather's place in their history.
That should do it. You should be able to use that arm just fine in no time.
Many thanks, lad. You truly are a talented one. My apologies for treating you like an intruder the other day.
Think nothing of it, my good man. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help.
Your magic never ceases to amaze. Did you learn everything from your grandfather?
You bet I did. The Archmage Grandante taught me everything I know.
Grandante. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Narv.
Narv.
Ask away.
I was in Hyzant for a short time, studying at the Ministry. No doubt you know it's considered the greatest authority in this world when it comes to matters arcane. Their library contains everything from records of magically enhanced soldiers to technical tomes and much more. Their chronicles on the history of magic, too, were the most comprehensive in our realm. And yet, I do not recall seeing even a single mention of a mage named Grandante. One would think the achievements of such a powerful sorcerer would be recorded somewhere. Why are they not?
Those awful Hyzantians. Truly, they have no shame.
Narv?
The chronicles you speak of? In truth, they were written by my grandfather's own hand.
What? But then why is he not credited by name?
He refused to do the research the former Hierophant ordered of him, and was branded a heretic and unbeliever. They erased his name and achievements from the records, and made it like he never existed at all. He was then banished from the city and died in exile, his name all but forgotten.
They took his name off the Wikipedia.
It's all their fault. No one knows of the Archmage Grandante.
I had no idea.
These robes I wear were once his. They're the only remaining proof that he once walked this realm.
So you carry his memory with you everywhere you go.
I promised myself I would make the Archmage Grandante's name known around the world. So I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked before, until all in the realm know his story. And in the process, I'll become the greatest mage this world has ever seen.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Jila. Just you watch, Grandfather. I'm going to make you proud.
Alright. Okay, save. Alright, so we saved Roselle. Sarah Noah wonders what recourse is left for them, knowing that not much time remains until the Hyzantian army arrives. Let's go.
So that's the size of it.
House Wolffort has gone to such great lengths for us.
It was our decision and ours alone. Your people brought nothing upon us.
It is as Serenoa says. We are happy to do all that we can to protect you.
Forgive me, Lady Frederica, but your mother was Lady Orlea, was she not? You came to our rescue just as she did. I cannot help but feel 'twas fated to be so.
You knew my mother?
Where did you hear of this, Jerome? I've told you not a whit about her.
I overheard whispers between my mother and father long ago. Why would the elders labor to keep such information secret?
Well, truth be told, we feared being persecuted anew.
And so your greatest fears have come true. Pray, hide no longer, and tell Lady Frederica what you know.
Yeah. Lore dump, lore dump. Tell me everything.
You know the history of Hyzant's oppression of the Roselle, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Then you know of the Rosellan revolt that occurred 30 years ago. Your mother, Lady Orlea, led that uprising at the source. She led us to freedom from Hyzant's rule, here to the Wolffort domain. She was a woman of great courage. She even left a sizable gash upon the goddess's statue as we departed.
The statue that stands tall in the source. I've never heard tell of this gash.
I reckon not. Hyzant would never admit to such a thing. But we, Roselle, know the truth.
I had no idea my mother was involved with the revolt, let alone led it.
And it was my father who gave them this land to settle.
That he did. Lady Orlea, for her part, vowed to fight on, to liberate those who remained in Hyzant. The rest of us, battered and bruised in the escape, parted ways with her, and remained here to live out our days in peace.
And so she eventually found her way to Esfrost, where she was taken in. I thank you for sharing such a wonderful chapter of my mother's history.
I hear she rallied the people to her cause with these words. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
How much of this have you heard?
Hold. I beg you, recite those words once more.
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia.
Oh.
The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
So there exists a key that gives the lie to the goddess's teachings.
There's salt other places.
With that in hand, we can yet confront Hyzant.
So I
Pray tell,
guessed.
good elder, what might it look like?
Alas, I fear I do not know.
I know not to what they were referring, but my parents always said Lady Orlea left it in this village.
Then the key is here. Jerome, please. We would speak with your parents at once.
I'm afraid that's not possible. They both passed many moons ago.
We must find this key, Lord Serenoa. I know it sounds like a fool's errand, but I feel we have no other choice.
I agree. 'Tis a slight hope, but hope nonetheless. Let the search begin.
Okay, so maybe it's not what I'm thinking. Because if there's actually a literal key... We know the key is in this village, though precisely what form it takes still eludes us. I need more information. If the key does indeed remain in the village, I will find it. I must. If I could just get... that... Nope. Is that the one that was up there, or is that a different one? Kitty! Yeah. Whenever I look at my children, I am reminded that we cannot bow to Hyzant's demands. Something special in the village? If what you seek is old, the elder may know of it. I cling to the thought that Lady Orlea's last great hope for us lay in this very village. I wish it to be true from the bottom of my heart. Is the legend so old that it's been forgotten, or is someone keeping something from us? They leave us no choice but to upend the village in our search. You're looking for something old? I seem to recall seeing a rather old-looking mirror behind the elder's house. It was quite brilliant all those years ago, but I'm sure it has rusted over by now. Roselle have a long, dark history of being oppressed, and I reckon they're none too happy about outsiders like us running them up, reminding them of it. Blah blah blah. Mommy and Daddy are really upset. I'm scared. It'll be fine eventually. Ooh, a silver, that's good. What are you looking for, sir? Is it treasure? Well, yes, I'm on a treasure hunt. And you? Are you playing hide and seek? I'm looking for something that could help everyone in the village. I'm sorry we're causing such a commotion. I hear there's something incredible hidden in this village. Do you know anything about it? Do you know anything about it? It's a secret, but if you promise not to tell anyone. It's hidden in my desk drawer. I call it my secret sweet store, and I'm gonna eat it all when nobody's looking. Is that so? Well, thank you for telling me. You have my word that I shan't tell another soul. Good luck looking for your treasure, sir. I hope you find it. Anything special? Well, there is a pelt in Jerome's abode that his parents were quite fond of. Is it a map? Like there's a map on the back, and then it shows the mine that has salt, which would prove that salt doesn't just come from Hyzant. Hey, I see you. Let me... Just... Why is it there? Oh, that's the mirror. I was like, what the... It's an old, rusty mirror. Ah, yes, that's the one. Pray wait a moment, I'll polish it for you. There, isn't it beautiful? My word, the designs on this mirror are exquisite. I had no idea the rust hid such splendor. Perhaps this mirror is the key that will show us the way forward. Learned about the pink mirror. I know we mean to search the village, but what are we searching for? I like that it is a mirror and it's reflecty. Shiny. What was Mother trying to say, Serenoa? We have to find that key. What was Mother trying to say? Serenoa, we have to find that key. With Aurelia's key in hand, we may at long last land a grievous blow against Hyzant. We must speak with the other villagers and learn what they know of it. We should seek out the one who knows the legend of the Roselle. That will be our best chance at finding the key. Shiny where? Shiny there. Nope, 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 nope. Go back, go back, back. Nope, up, up. Superior iron. Nice. Eh. Love how you got like all of these buildings and there's one door. Eh. Anything special or unusual in the village? Not that I've ever heard of. There are a number of objects within the village that could qualify as the key we are looking for. Okay, you want to tell me which ones that is? We just want to live our lives. Why must we be chased to the ends of the earth? You did this. This is all your fault. Feel your pain, but I only need to know if Lady Orleia left anything behind. It may help us achieve peace. Not so. We are all confronting the results of the Rosellan uprising from 30 years ago. You will never know how sorry I am that we could not protect you. I beg you, gather your things and go. Not so. We are all confronting. Yeah, I was like, it's not Sir Noah's fault. Allow me to apologize. House Wolfort took us in when we had nowhere else to go, and I spat in your face. But you must understand that this feels akin to a death sentence. Fear not, we will find a way through this. Now is the time for strength. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. You are a good man, and you've brought me a modicum of calm. With your house behind us, we may yet weather this storm. Alright, Elder. I've come to speak with you. And look at all the belongings. Oh, that's for upgrading stuff. Alright, buddy. Spill the beans. I know nothing of any key, and you'll find nothing of any import in my home. We took great pains to flee the swords, yet our past continues to haunt us. Perhaps we are tainted after all. I am looking at your house. So hard I am looking. Then it is not here. Once more. Once more, cat. Okay. Jerome. Nope. Uh-huh. Hey, about the thing, the pelt. Yes, that one. That thing. Did I talk to everybody? I think I talked to everybody. I think we're good. It's not like I can leave the village to get more. Yeah, no, okay. This is it. This is the only. Wait, no, hang on. That's a door. I see you. I see you, door. Aha. Pink thing, hang on. 3 irons. I will take them. Okay. I've never seen a pelt of this color before. Perhaps this is the one Jerome's parents took such a liking to. Perhaps this pelt is the key that will show us the way forward. What if I put the pelt in the mirror? On the mirror? Around the mirror? What if I eat the pelt and look in the mirror? No, wear the pelt and look in the mirror. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think that's about it. All we can do. Unless it was I supposed to talk to the elder afterwards. I think it'd be fine.
Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me precisely what it is you seek.
I'm missing one. Also, this guy, I think Sorcely also does this voice. So, this man is Sorcely in disguise! Clearly.
Might this pink pelt be the key?
Ah, the pelt of a pink boar. I suppose you haven't encountered them near the castle or the harbor, but they are all around us here.
Ah, my mistake.
I am just an old man, Lord Serenoa. I assure you I know nothing of this key.
Doubt.
So that wasn't the key. Perhaps I should ask the elder about something else.
Give up. What's the third thing I missed? Come on, man!
Do you think this pink mirror could be the key?
My word.
The pink pattern suggests this mirror is quite old. Might it be an item mentioned in Rosellan legend?
I never thought I'd see this again.
It's outside your house,
It
dude.
was a gift from my late wife. I scarcely recognized it without all the rust.
Might this be the key?
Just answer me.
No, I can't say it is. But you'll never know how grateful I am that you found it.
I've shown the Elder everything I have.
Did I?
I suppose whatever might lead me to the key has eluded my grasp.
Poop. Did I question people wrongly? Probably. Well, we're doomed.
The sun rises.
And we've got nothing to show for it.
Roland, I have a favor to ask of you.
And what might that be?
Take Frederica and get out of here.
Serenoa.
Please, live on.
And what will you do?
Die dead.
I shall stay here.
You said I was a member of House Wolfort. Please do not tell me that was a lie. I shall stay here with you, as your wife.
Yeah.
Frederica.
As will I.
Yo, say.
I fight with you to the end, my friend.
Roland.
I will protect the prince until my dying breath.
And I refuse to leave Frederica's side.
Benedict.
Anna, you...
You want to run away? Let's run away.
Say no more. I am with you.
Anna.
Stop sulking, all of you. This ain't like House Wolfort at all.
I suppose you're right. We must go forward with our heads held high. Until the very end.
Will none of you go? Truly? I see. Then we make our stand together. Today may be the day the Wolfort name vanishes from history. But we have nothing to fear. For our memory shall be engraved deep within the very souls of the Byzantine army. They will remember that Wolfort fought proudly in this land of Norzelia.
Yeah. We're doomed.
The Byzantine army strikes at dawn, sieging the Rosellan village where House Wolfort entrenches themselves. Despite the overwhelming difference in their military might, the battle rages on. That night, the Wolfort name vanishes from the map of Norzelia. Some say they were tragic heroes who remained true to their beliefs until the end. Others insist they were merely visionless dreamers who touted justice.
And everyone else was like, you missed one item, you idiot.
Even the voices that speak of them vanish.
We died.
All that remains is fire and blood. The war rages on, none knowing when it will end.
Oh crap, my map caught on fire. One moment. Hang on. I can't tell the story. The map's on fire. Well, okay, so we died. Because we missed something. It appears you are unable to find an important key. Try searching again if you did not save. Load the autosave. Yeah, I would say probably a lot of people missed this one. All right. Well, that's we got our first ending. I'm so proud. Thanks, game. Yeah, I know, right? Gosh. All right. What if I missed? Alright, child, you're the key. What are you looking for, sir? Is it treasure? Looking for something to help everyone in the village. I'm sorry we're causing such a commotion. It's okay, I always get yelled at for playing tag too loud, so I know how it feels. Many thanks. Perhaps I can join your game once I've found what I seek. That's a promise, but you better know that I'm the best there is at playing games. Nope. Just want to live our lives. It's all your fault. I mean... Gather your things and go. Try this answer. Go, you say. Go where? Anywhere you will survive. Think of this as an opportunity for a fresh start. And what will you do? I'll fight for you until the bitter end, as the Lord is bound to do for his people. Thank you, my lord. Yeah, I was like, if I don't take any hints or anything, we're just gonna be looping death over and over. We got the pink pelt in the mirror. Haven't done inside. And like, we got the pelt. Well, that's true. I guess there might be different information. Go check the Elder's house again. His, like, pelt looks so flat on the floor. It looks like that's more of an outline of where a pelt should go. Say, what does the ah mean? Do you remember what I need here? Don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna get it! We're gonna be doomed! He's gonna be like, nope. Nothing of any import in my home. It's in this house. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, it's gotta be here. He's like, nope, nothing here. But where? But get him out of the house first? How do you get him out of the house? Okay. Guess talk to everyone again. The cat is very important. Oh, okay. Benedict needed to be talked to again. I wonder why the village elder would so vehemently deny the key's existence. I should almost like to search his home myself. Preferably while he's away, though I know he would not grant such a request from the likes of me. Okay. I should like to search the elder's home, but I know he'll never grant me permission. It pains me to ask you this, but might you be able to draw him out of his house for a moment? Ordinarily, I would not stand for deceiving an old man, but I agree that this may be the only chance we got. We got? Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I know some things change, but I was like, I don't understand. I've talked to everybody. Okay, so that is a good lesson. Gotta go back and round sometimes. Elder, forgive me, but may I speak with you outside for a moment? An audience outside with Lady Frederica? To what do I owe the honor, and what would you ask of me? There's a mirror outside. Do you want to go look at the mirror outside? Fred, I have none to tell, my dear. I endeavor to forget the past. No, hang on. I'm talking to Frederica. If there are any stories you remember of days gone by, I should love to hear them. Anything at all will do. You were sitting on it. A box hidden beneath the rug? It would seem the elder did have something to hide. Oh, I forgot that was there. Sure, buddy. Is that salt? Perhaps this rock is the key that will show us the way forward. Pink rock. Okay, alright. We found it. We got it.